Hey Virgos, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is a love reading for you. Alright, so let's see what's going on in your love life. Excuses. We go way back, like past lifetimes type-ish. We have just here for the money. Back of the deck, there's a contract to complete. So someone is always making excuses and breaking promises, okay? The Nine of Wands, okay, so that's the dilemma here. Someone is always having an excuse, lying, breaking promises. All right, this is having you a little bit on edge, Virgo, because you don't know what to expect from this person or if you can even trust and believe them. Yeah, okay, so that's the complication here. All right, so I feel too like you feel like you're always giving and someone is never returning in exchange. You're always pouring into their cup, but they're never pouring into yours. What's up with that? Maybe you feel like you always get them gifts. You're always doing nice gestures. You're always helping them out. But when it's the other end of the stick, it's not being reciprocated. Okay. I feel too, you feel like you're always picking up the slack. Someone is just never helping. I feel like you just need to ask for help, okay? Being quiet and silent about it isn't going to change anything if you don't speak up. Throwing hints isn't going to work. You have to speak up. And if they still not doing anything about it, then that says more than enough you need to know. You have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, and then we have the Lovers. All right, so I feel like you're going to meet someone who has a very, very similar, not similar, but a very distinct energy, very, what's the word? Familiar. There we go. Thank you. They have a very, 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 very familiar energy to you. That is because you guys had a relationship in a past lifetime. All right. I definitely feel like this is someone new, though. This is not the person that we're talking about with the excuses. This is another one of your options. I feel like you really like this person. You're really into them. They do everything that you desire without even asking. They complete you. They remind you of yourself. I feel like you guys have a lot of similarities and yet differences. Okay. I feel like right out the gate too, you set boundaries with this person. You let it be known what you'll tolerate, what you won't tolerate. All right. There's someone new that has your eye because this other person is not cutting it for you. The Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords. And one more, the Three of Swords. Someone fears that you're going to leave them. Now, I feel like this is the same person that we're talking about with the excuses. We're going to name them excuses, all right? So you know who I'm talking about. We're not talking about the new thing that got your eye to eye candy. We're talking about excuses, all right? So excuses, fears, worries that you are going to break up with them and they won't have anywhere to go. They won't have anyone to leech onto, all right? Because they're just here for the money, all right? This is why I feel like you're going to be falling back from doing so much for this person because you're realizing it's not being reciprocated. They're just here for the money. And they fear that you guys are going to break up because they have nowhere to go. They don't have the money. They've been using you this entire time. All right. But there's a contract here that's going to be completed. You have the moon. Oh my gosh, this person is like in deep fear. So I feel like whenever you try to like break things off with them, they become very defensive and like having a hard time of accepting rejection or like just having a hard time of letting go because they need you. The Ace of Pentacles, because they need the money. It could be a Leo or an Aries. Alright, give me one more message for Virgo to close out. The Page of Pentacles. Alright, so you have a plan and you're going to execute it. Alright, Virgos, and that is your message. Until next time, thanks so much for tuning in, liking, sharing, subscribing. Peace.